right. So those of you at home, we are starting math right now. I hope you can see. So today we're still in operation and algebraic thinking. So your job today is going to be to add and subtract within 10. So repeat after me. If you are at home, repeat after me. I can use different strategies to add and subtract within 10. Perfect.
I don't like that. Five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Nine is 13. 14. Yes.
right. So go ahead and get out your whiteboard and marker. If you're at home, get out your whiteboard and marker.
Seems to be a lot of talking, and I know that in Mr. Hatfield's directions, he didn't say that Abraham needed to be over here. That's not your desk, friends. We don't just move around. We stay at our desks.
All right. So today we're counting by twos, and we're starting at 2. So start at 2, count by twos. You're going to have a minute to write as many as you can. All right. Nope, not yet. I shouldn't see anything on your whiteboards just yet. Hang on. Waiting on some friends. You're waiting on some friends. I shouldn't see anything on your whiteboard.
Make sure your knees are under your desk. Make sure your feet are on the floor. That way you are ready to write when he says go.
And go. Markers down. Markers down. Lid on your marker. Lid on your marker. Lid on your marker. All right.
The winner is Eric. No.
All right, if you can hear me clap once. That was terrible. If you can hear me clap once. Hear me clap twice. You can hear me touch your ears. All right. We had several friends get, 40 and then into the 50s, and then some even into the 60s. So our winner today, if you're at home, see if you beat this number. Our winner today is Carter. Carter got to 64 and almost got to 66. He got to 50, but is 64 more than 50?
Yes.
Yes. So our winner today is Carter. So now what I want you to do, if you can hear me touch your nose, you can hear me touch your ears. Should you be talking while I'm talking? Okay. Then stop doing it. All right. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna erase your whiteboard. You're gonna erase your whiteboard, but keep it out because we're gonna use it for our problem of the day. Okay? Landon's ready. Brock's ready. You two can go ahead and flip up. You should have nothing on your whiteboards. They should be completely blank. Chloe's ready. Carter's ready. Abram's ready. All right. So we're going to continue to do speed writing every day because I can already see that we are getting better. All right. So now let's look at our problem of the day. It says there were 10 cookies on a tray. How many cookies? 10. There were 10 cookies on a tray, and Mrs. Metz ate some. Mrs. Metz ate some cookies. So now there are only 7 cookies. How many cookies are there now? How many cookies are there now? 7. So we have to find out how many cookies did Miss Metz eat. All right. But here's what I should see on your whiteboard. There should be nothing on your whiteboards right now. So if there is, you need to go ahead and erase it. We need a number bond. We need a what? And we need a number sentence. We need a what? And we need a sentence answering the question, how many cookies did Miss Metz eat? So Eric, what's one thing we need? A number sentence. Harlan, what's another thing we need? A sentence. And then Hunter, what's the last thing we need? Not a picture.
Sentence.
Hunter. A number bond. So if you were at home, I need a number bond, a number sentence, and a sentence answering the question, how many cookies did Mrs. Metz eat? So, quick question. Should your sentence say, Mrs. Metz, or now there are 7 cookies? Should your sentence say, there were 10 cookies in all? No. We have to have a sentence that says, Mrs. Metz ate blank cookies, right? You're going to fill in the blank with the number, all right? So that's what you have to solve. So I need 3 things on your whiteboard. What's one again? Number one. And we need a number sentence and a sentence. So we're going to take a few minutes. We're going to take a few minutes, and I want you to write a number bond, a number sentence, and a sentence, okay? Go. Where? Where? I don't see it. I don't see it. All right. Put your lids on your markers. Put your lids on your markers. And park them. Lids on your marker, and then put your marker to the side. Rock is ready. Orland is ready. Hunter, ready. All right, here we go. I'm going to read this question one more time. I'm going to read the problem of the day, and then we're going to talk about the three things that we had to write. So it says there were 10 cookies on a tray. Mrs. Metz ate some. Now there are 7 cookies. How many cookies did Mrs. Metz eat? Hang on. Carter, how many cookies did Mrs. Metz eat? 3. Thumbs up if you said 3. I'm seeing lots of thumbs up. Abram, how many cookies did Mrs. Metz eat? 3. At home, if you said that Mrs. Metz ate 3 cookies, you'd be correct. So what's the first thing that we need, Eric? A number bond? Okay, so what would my number bond look like? Oh, hang on. You said we have to put the biggest number at the top, right?
No.
Hang on. Let's see if we can think about this. Brock, can you help him? Hang on, Brock. There's some friends that aren't paying attention to you. And that's just not being respectful, is it? No. What do we say every morning? Be respectful. So, Brock, say it. Camden. If we are whole body listening and Brock is talking, where should we be looking? Perfect. Brock, what should our number bond look like? So you're saying a 10 at the top. How do you know? That's the biggest number. So what go down here?
3 in the first box. And then 7 in the other.
Thumbs up if you agree with Brock. Abram, you're disagreeing. Why is that?
Because you said flip-flop it.
So you're saying you could put a 7 in this one and a 3 in that one? Yeah, still the same? It is. All right. Chloe, what's the second thing that we need? Not a picture. A number sentence. So what number sentence did you put on your whiteboard? What number sentence, not the actual sentence?
Yeah.
10 minus 3 equals 7. Who got 10 minus 3 equals 7? Who put that on your whiteboards? Is 10 minus 3
No.
7?
No. Yeah.
You should be saying yes. If I have 10 and I take away 3, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know that Mrs. Betts ate how many cookies?
3.
Because there are only 7 left when we had 10, correct? All right. And then our sentence. Carter wrote a really, really, really good sentence. Carter, can you tell us what your sentence was? Perfect. So we couldn't say there were 3 cookies in all, could we? No, because there's 7 cookies left. And was that really what the question was asking? The question was asking how many cookies did Mrs. Metz eat? And did Carter answer that question? Yes. So your sentence should say something along the lines of Mrs. Metz ate 3 cookies. All right, Carter, perfect. Now, what I want you to do is go ahead and erase your whiteboards. Go ahead and erase your whiteboards. If you're at home, go ahead and erase your whiteboards. Now, once you have that erased, get your instruction book out. That's the one with the number.
Yep, those of you
The
at home,
numbers.
the one with the numbers, not the teddy bears, the numbers.
Going to be page 57. You should see this picture.
I like how quietly Carter and Chloe are doing it. You two may clip up. Hunter, you may clip up. If you're going to choose to talk, you're going to lose the opportunity to clip up.
Page 57. Give me a thumbs up when you're there. All right. Let's look at this example. All right. It says 10 beads. How many beads are there? How many are red? 6. 6 are red. The rest are yellow.
4.
So the rest are yellow. So how many are yellow? Elena, you said it? How many?
4.
How do you know? So you just counted them. All right.
Count it all together.
So it's saying how many are yellow? Count the yellow for me, Elena.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. There are 4 yellow beads, and Elena said she knows just by counting. So good. So what other ways could you have come up with 4? Other than just counting the picture, is there another way that you could have done it? Chloe? You could have, what was it? Oh, are you saying cross them off? Okay, okay. So you crossed off the red ones? Okay. So that was basically the same thing as counting them, right? Which is kind of what Elena did. Is there another way that we could have done it, Bryson? Count on fingers? Yes. So we're counting. Mrs. Metz, is there another way that you could have done it?
I would have grabbed 6 and counted on 7, 8, 9, 10, and that helps me to know there are 4 yellow beads.
Perfect. That's a great way to do it. So now look at the problem underneath where the beads were. All right. Does everyone see this? I want you to point to it on your page. Does everyone see that problem? Perfect. So how many do we have all together total? 10. Bryson, how do you know? You look at your paper, and what's this say? Equals 10. What's the biggest number in our number box? 10. So we know that we have a total of 10. All right? And it says, start with 6. So how many red circles do we have? Bryson? We have 6 red circles. Does everyone see 6 red circles? So what number do you think we could use to find 10? Eric, you said 4. How do you know? Incredible. If you didn't hear Eric, he said he grabbed 6 and then counted on to 10, which would be 7, 8, 9, and 10. And how many did you count? How many did you take? 4. Perfect. Eric, that was really, really smart. Unlike this thing. Perfect. So Eric said 6 plus 4 equals 10. So if that were the case, what number would go in this missing number bond, Angel? Angel, what number am I going to write in this missing square? 4. So I'm going to put 4 there. Does everyone agree with Angel? Excellent. And then our last number sentence, which we did up top. What's going in this blank? Hunter, what's going in this blank? Perfect. 4. So 6 plus 4 equals what?
10.
Good. All right. So, does everyone know what a 10 frame is? Point to the 10 frame on your page. Carter's there. Bryson's there. Abram's there. Landon's there. Perfect. So, how does this 10 frame show the number partner for 6? Think about it real quick. Take 3 seconds. Think really, really hard. Landon, how does this 10 frame show the partner for 6?
So what do you see in the 10 frame? What do you see?
4 and 6.
Okay, so how does that 10 frame show the partner for 6?
What is the partner for 6, first off?
to make 10. What's the partner for 6?
6 and 4.
Okay,
It's 4, right? That's the partner for 6. So how is this showing that the partners are 6 and 4? Carter, can you help them? There's 6 red and 4 yellow. So Landon did a great job and said that the number partner to make 10 with 6 is 4. And we all agree with that, right?
Yes.
We all agree with that, right?
Yes.
We all agree with that, right? Thank you. Making sure we're awake. Making sure we're awake. So Landon figured that out. And Carter said, we know that because there are 6 red. There's how many red? And there's 4 yellow. There's how many yellow? So 6 and 4 make 10. So the number partner for 6 is? The number partner for 6 is? Alright. So now what we're going to do is we have 10 frames with these counters in the back. So we're going to get with our partners. And we're going to use these. All right. What you have in front of you is a 10 frame with the 2-sided counters. Okay? I want you to take 5 seconds just to play with the counters. Take 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, time's up. No more playing with them. No more playing with them. All right, no more playing with them. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a few minutes. The green partner is going to go first. Don't move just yet. Don't move yet. Wait till I say go. The green partner, you're going to find you're going to find a number partner to make 10. All right? So once you do that and both of you agree, give it to the yellow partner, and they're going to find a different one. Okay? Does that make sense? Does everyone know what we're doing? Who's going first? And then once the green partner does it, who goes next? Okay. So you're going to keep going back and forth for 3 minutes. Ready, go.
Now you do 5. Dallas. Can't do 5 and 5. You gotta switch it. I'm not allowed. You gotta find 2 different ones.
I did the yellow. I did the pink. Okay. How about this? Oh.
How many yellows do you want? How many yellows do you want? Yeah. How many yellows do you have?
what? Okay, so who's turning camera? All right, go, girl.
No.
What are you coming up with?
Perfect. All right, time's up. No more touching the counters. No more touching them. No more touching the counters. Chloe, you can go back to your seat. Rock, you can go back to your desk. Harlan's ready. Landon's ready. All right. So, what is one way that we could fill out this 10 frame to find our number partner? So, Elena, what was one that you did?
How about
Hang on, Elena. There's got friends in the back that aren't paying attention to you. We ready? Okay. Elena,
10 plus 0
so you said 10. Okay. All right. We're here. All right. Elena, what'd you say again?
10 plus 0
Can you say it louder?
10 plus 0 equals 10.
So you filled all of these out with reds?
Yeah, or yellows.
Is 10 plus 0 10?
No.
Yes. If I have 10 and I add 0, how many do I still have? 10. Perfect.
There's another way
So 10 and 0 is 10 and 0 is a way. And obviously we can flip-flop that. So we're not allowed to say 10 plus 0, and we're not allowed to say 0 plus 10, because those are already done.
You can do
Harlan, what's another way that you and Carter came up with?
I did 5 red.
5 red. Harlan, so you did 5 reds. And how many yellows does that leave you?
What's 6?
Hang on, let's think about it. Count them. Count them. Hang on, let's think about it.
5.
5. So you had how many reds, Harlan?
5.
And how many yellows? It's 5 and 5, 10. Can you flip flop those two? No, because 5 and 5, and then 5 and 5 are the same, right? Right. So we have 10 plus 0, 0 plus 10, and 5 plus 5. What are 2 different numbers that you came up with, Hunter and Abram? Hunter and Abram. 2 different numbers. You had how many reds?
2.
And then how many yellows? If Abram said we have 8 reds, how many yellows are we going to have? 2. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. I should see a lot of thumbs up. So how many reds do we have? Count them with me. So if we have 8 reds, how many yellows are we going to have? How many yellows? So you're telling me, Abram and Hunter, that 8 plus 2 equals 10? Yes? You guys agree? 8 plus 2 equals 10, and we can do what with them? We can flip-flop them. So 8 plus 2 equals 10, and 2 plus 8 equals 10. So we have 10 plus 0 and 0 plus 10. We have 5 plus 5, and we have 8 plus 2 and 2 plus 8. So we need 2 different numbers that are going to give us 10 than the ones that I just mentioned. It's Aiden and Eric. What are different ones? 4 plus 6. Hang on.
I did 7 and 3.
So you gave us 2 different ones, right, Jen and
I
Eric?
done
So Zayden, what did you do again?
6 plus 4 and 4 plus 6.
Zayden, how many reds did you say you had? 6.
4 more.
So how many reds do I have right now?
6.
6. Okay. How many yellows do I have?
4. It didn't flip flop.
So does everyone agree that this works? 6 and 4?
Yes.
6 and 4?
Yes.
What if I did 4 and 6? That still works? You just flip-flop them. All right, perfect. Eric, now you said another one. What was that other one? Eric, what was it?
7 plus 3.
So you said 7 plus 3. So how many red circles am I going to have?
So red circles you made me 7 and yellow you made me 3.
So Eric, how many red circles do I have?
7
How do you know?
because if I grabbed 7 then you might need 3 more.
So how many yellows do I need?
3.
Perfect. So what Eric did is he had 7, grabbed 7, said 8, 9, and 10. So he knew that 7 and 3 are the number partners to make 10. What if I did 3 plus 7? I flip-flopped them. Just like that, I flip-flopped them. So is there another number, is there another pair that we have not hit yet? Think really hard. Think really hard. Think really hard. Brock, do you know? 9 plus 1, right? So Brock, if you can hear me 5 once. If you can hear me 5 times. If you can hear me, pat your head. Brock, how many red circles am I going to have? 9.
9, 1.
And then how many yellow circles am I going to have, Brock?
1.
1. How do you know?
Because if you have 9, you count it on 1, that it makes 2.
So you said, I grab 9, and I'm going to count up to 10. So 9, 10. How many fingers? 1. So we have 9 plus 1 equals 10. And then we can flip-flop them, and that gives us 1 plus 9 equals 10, right? So we've hit all of them. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put all of our counters at 10 frames away. Go ahead and close your instructional book.
And my friends at home, you all are going to do 10 minutes of iReady Math right now. You are going to do 10 minutes of iReady Math. We will not be getting to calendar today because we still need to do our 10 minutes of iReady Math. So you are finished for today as soon as you do your iReady. Okay, if you